Alright guys, I am going to be streaming Hogwarts Legacy. Make sure everything's coming through fine. Test. Okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm going to be streaming Hogwarts. I already beat the game. Just to give y'all some context, I beat the game as a good character. And I was a part of House Ravenclaw, and I did everything correctly as I would. But now I want to replay it as someone in Slytherin. And I want to play as a female because I played as a male in the first one. Or a witch. And I am going to be very evil. I'm going to do all the evil options and just be complete and absolute, dick. And on top of that, I downloaded a mod, I think that should work, to where I can play with all the spells starting out the gate. So it's not the same old progression of trying to get the spells and all that crap. I can really have fun with the game, have it kind of be kind of fresh, but still play the quest and be an a-hole to everyone. So hopefully this is fun. We'll just test it out. It's a little experiment. If this catches on and I have fun, then I'll keep streaming this. But if not, then I'll go play some other games and y'all can watch me there. So I just wanted to let y'all know where I'm at and that I've already played this, and I did it without streaming the first time. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but yeah, so I am a little bit more aware with the storyline, so spoilers, keep them coming, and because you can't spoil anything whenever I've already seen it all. So yeah, this one's and I'm gonna be playing on hard too. Well, before I played on normal, so make it a little bit harder. Even though I have all the spells, it still will be hard, and I should have a pretty good time. So here we go. Alright, we're pleased to inform you that you have been accepted in Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected and accompanying a journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree responsible restriction on marriage. Magic use under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has generously agreed to allow Professor Our Fig to help you hone your skill with spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle. We'll start your term feast sorting ceremony. Alright, here we go. F. My girl is going to be hella evil, and she's going to be a bitch. So, let's make her look like one. Or should I make her look super genuine, but an a-hole? I think I'm going to do that. That sounds like more fun. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Alright, how do I want to start? Yeah, she looks sweet. Make her super pasty. Her hair. Gross. Yeah, I had a fun time with the game. I'm playing it through my first round. It was a fun game. I really enjoyed the combat, and I want to kind of go back and experience that with the spells. Hopefully my thing works. I don't know, I might do that haircut. This one's nice too. I feel like women that have the hair up like this are kind of like already expected to be meaner because of that, you know, angry stepmom kind of look. So I'm going to go with the long hair. Let's do a soft color. That's a good brown. I don't want her to be like a modern feminist. Because, you know, they'll be expected to, or she'll be expected to be mean. Or at least opinionated. And we gotta have her seem sweet. We gotta have one scar because she did come from... Maybe not. Maybe she just is like, she's another Ray. Just the perfect female character that comes along. I mean, not even a female character, just the perfect character that knows how to freaking do everything with the Force. And yeah, this girl knows all the spells. Out of the gate, the get-go. Let's give her no freckles, complexion. She'll be a plain Jane. Well, that's a pretty eye color. Well. Is there an all black option? Ooh, that's pretty close. Yeah, let's do all black. Or as close as you can get the black. She's gonna have an evil soul. Eyebrow color. Let's pick some eyebrows. Oh gosh. Let's get the sweetest ones that we can find. These are sweet. There we go.
Amy, it was wonderful. I believe I'm really...
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay. Select difficulty. Hard. First name. Let's think. What is a girl? Let me Google this real fast. Most common you know what names. I wouldn't go with something basic like Karen. How about like here, I got one. Lovington. Seems like a sweet name. dormitory. Okay, nice. You can play as a girl. Alright, yeah, the picks where you go. Interesting. Grace Lovington. Okay, so she'll seem really sweet, have a really subtle face, sweet hair, sweet body. You know, she just seems like a subtle person, but then she's going to literally do everything evil. I'm almost tempted to do Hufflepuff. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do Hufflepuff. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Literally make the first evil Hufflepuff. I want to do it.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I
That's right.
appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
He's gonna die.
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak on the Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Dang. She's
Ages since I've been
so
to
gonna
the
do
castle.
Hufflepuff.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I heard Hufflepuffs are like super evil too. Or not evil, they're super good. There's never been a bad one. And loving and awesome. But she's gonna be an absolute bitch. I can't wait. What an angle on me.
Can become someone else's fortune. Luck may be fickle, but if you can woo her to your side, the possibilities are endless.
Accidentally just hit the thing, I think.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
He's gonna die.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Ancient magic.
It came to me via her owl. but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Boom, he's dead.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
And he's dead.
Hang on!
Alright, bye.
Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
Accio. Alright, now we get to see if the spells actually came in
Are you all right?
from the file I downloaded.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What is going on with her eyes? Did y'all see that?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Professor?
Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Please tell me I have all the spells. I hope this worked.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Follow Fig.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I'm already down here, boy.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Amen, brother.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Let me jump. I guess you can't select.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
You can't select where you're aiming and stuff just yet, because you have to go through the tutorial.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Rapero! I think that doesn't let me aim. Not yet.
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I like how it just points to right where I need to go.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
What in Merlin's name?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I wonder what vault number 1 looks like. Or what's in it.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
You can tell he's part of Ranrock's crew because of his band was glowing red. Just noticed that.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I missed this chest last time I played. 23 gold. Man, missed a fortune.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes,
Revelio.
a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio.
something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
Revelio.
then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Revelio.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect
This
we
ain't
will
no
need to earn
ordinary
our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Oh. Hate that I can't sprint. Can I roll? Nice.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Boom. Revelio.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Lumos.
Now I gotta do all the basic training.
Look out!
I hated this part.
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Come on, hit me. Stop killing them.
Deposo!
Bro, let them hit me.
Descendo! Levioso!
Ow.
Confringo!
Stupefy.
Expulso! Protego! Confringo!
Stupefy.
Deposo!
Come on, bro. There we go.
Stay close!
Oh, I can't wait to be an evil witch.
Professor? Professor Fig!
Professor
where are
Fig.
you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Professor Fig.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
This part always reminded me of the Mines of Moria. From Lord of the Rings.
That's where they're leading me. Adrenaline. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Revelio.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato, stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
And it's so much easier once you've played. I already did that. Man, why you have me do stuff I've already done? Hit me.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one.
Oops, missed that one.
Stupid one.
Yeet.
Stupid one. Lumos.
Lumos.
Potato.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Rebellion.
Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
That's a spaceship.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
That ain't no ordinary booty. He's gonna ask me not to tell any of the students
Follow
what's
my
going
lead.
on, and I'm gonna tell everyone everything all the time. Because before I didn't. I only told a couple people. But I'm gonna tell everyone all the secrets. I'm gonna be a horrible student. Ooh.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Not me.
We've done all that we
I'm
can.
going full evil. I can't wait.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't.
He gone.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Sheesh.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Hogwarts.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I'm gonna be in Hufflepuff. I'm gonna be a evil Hufflepuff. People don't like joining Hufflepuff. I read online that was the #1 house that was not chosen. The #1 was Slytherin. So. Honestly, I don't want to follow the trends of all the other people, but I want to be an evil Hufflepuffian. Hufflepuffian? Hufflepuffian? Port Key games. Oh, that's funny, because it's a port key from Harry Potter. Port keys. That's clever. Oh, I didn't realize that before.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Them textures, though.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
I ain't doing that.
Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Those textures, though.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
What is going on with these textures? Oh my gosh. It's like I'm playing a PlayStation 2 game.
Professor Weasley!
Favorite
one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yo, what up, bro?
Ah, yeah.
The intro takes
a bit
forever.
older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Really sweet, nice looking. Just seems really genuine. Just gonna be a complete bitch. And I'm gonna have her join Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff?
Yeah, she's gonna be the first evil Hufflepuff ever. There's not. I was watching a video on the Harry Potter lore guy, and not a single Hufflepuff has ever been a bad guy.
Weren't you Hufflepuff last time?
Ravenclaw.
Really?
All right. I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Can there be? I can't wait to kill everyone.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has
I made her
much to
voice
offer
super
a
high, too.
dedicated student.
She is like a super high bitch.
And what you learn in
name's,
class will prepare you for
Grace
challenges outside the classroom as well.
She's so loving, and
You're
she'll take your
clever
life, rip it out.
You have the ability
It is.
to
I mean, it's my second
reflect
playthrough. I gotta
clearly
have fun
on
with it.
that which puzzles others.
What do you want to do?
And you've a ready mind.
Sounds good. Love you too.
Quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. No. You know where I decide? I'm gonna decide where I want to go, and I choose Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
I just want to state the irony real fast that all weekend I've been asking to play games, and then today I was like, I just want to play games to eat McDonald's. I ate McDonald's, but then we put on the Harry Potter show, and then you decided, oh, and then I'm gonna game.
You gave me this idea, so you get out of here.
I know. I just
Don't try to make me feel bad.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I just
Really?
think
Well,
it's
then what was your objective?
I think it's ironic.
Well, then get your irony out of here. You can still play. It's only 9.
It's 9 o'clock already?
9:09. Sorting hat will make it, or will take your choice into account when sorting you into a house. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work, and murder.
Better be Hufflepuff.
Them textures, though.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Gosh. I mean, it did this before, but this is ridiculous.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Alright, please tell me I have access to my spells. Oh gosh, come on. Oh, yes. I also chose
looks
Hufflepuff.
like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Because apparently that's the only one that goes to Azkaban. So that should be fun as well. Okay, I gotta get my field guide before I can even look at any of that stuff. Nice, zoom in.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Why do we even have flies? Professor Black cancelled Quidditch.
I think Madame Kizara's brother.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Interesting.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new fifth year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is
Time to be an
rather
ass.
unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the Ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
This is refreshing. This is all new dialogue. I was in Ravenclaw before, so this is all new to me. It makes it actually kind of fun.
What's this?
Thought the boy was trying to be nice.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
I don't remember her.
Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes, I was.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school. That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day. Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle? Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about. Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course. And good luck.
Let's see if I can adjust my pitch. Oh, save game, nice. Okay, I believe it was here. Camera shake. Ultra everything, because of course. There we go. Let's see what she sounds like with a little lower pitch.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Little kitty.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat.
I just want to beat that kid
I'm sure you'll
up.
find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I tend to agree with your mother.
Your mother's right. Magical beasts are more trouble than they're worth.
I think they can help us as long as we help them.
Nah.
They just take some getting used to.
Apple.
You'll have to get used to them. Otherwise, you'll have a time of it in Beasts with Professor Howen. Anyway, I better go make sure the first year's caught
I'm
that
a
cat.
Hufflepuff that doesn't
Don't want
like
them
animals.
To be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puff skein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Gross.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Revelio.
Meow, bitch.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What was it called?
Here you are.
The goat. They're like the goat. The goat test from Fallout. That's what it is.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Do keep up.
Lumos.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Flue flame.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Yeah,
Open it up
I
and
know.
find Central Hall.
Yes. The tutorial takes forever. I just want to start killing people and, causing mayhem.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
He said I had a confession.
That should be all for now. And
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
I don't feel like asking all the questions I already asked before. If it's not being an
your
ass,
professors have
I'm not
agreed
going to
to
do
create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio...
He did, Professor.
He's been... My suspicion is...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it. Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended. And
I like Thomas Brown.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor
Yes, you
Weasley
did.
talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit. Speaking of guides, why unfold it and have a look? The map is enchanted to help you find your way. You'll enjoy it, Mr. I shall reach out when... For now...
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, please tell me I have. Hell yeah, let's go. It worked. Alright. Of course, all the cursed ones here. And let's do Bombarda. No, it's not Bombarda. It's Confrigo. Bombarda.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Hello, Lenora.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I love this. I remember what you can do.
Do come and find me if you stay. Illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Come here, Mr. Butterfly.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, I can't wait to be such an ass. Here we go.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I can't wait to not tell her either.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you.
Surely you jest.
I'm not.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You
Boom!
have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
And so it begins.
Imagine
the assholery.
Solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Oh, man. Boom, bitch.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Yeah. Okay, so now time to do some math. If y'all don't know how to do this, you have to look at the characters and then add up and figure out what the variable is. So that's the 9 heads 5 feet. So that's 14. We need 17, so 3. So it's going to be a 3-headed thing. Okay, so that's not over here, so it's going to be upstairs. 11 plus the dragon, which is 2. That's 13. 13 plus, so it's going to be 8. So it's going to be a snake. Or not snake, I'm sorry, spider. And then the 3-headed dragon thing upstairs.
It's been ages since I've sent him out.
Boom.
I almost bought an owl environment.
Yeah, let me in. I want to wear ridiculous stuff, but at the same time, makes her look like a bee. Just walk around without clothes. Interesting, you can do a dress. Bruh. Alright, let's go attend school. Collections, talents, can't get to those yet. It's locked. I love just being in my freaking night clothes.
Confringo. Revelio.
Revelio. Did I unlock this? Hell yeah, let's go. I didn't have to redo this one again, tracking down every single one of those stupid moon statues. Oh yeah, this should be fun. Just being a dick and running around and getting everything. I've read all this stuff before, been in every single one of these.
Revelio.
Nice, let's level up, baby.
Revelio. Revelio.
Gotcha. Serpent Beast. Missed a thing over here.
Revelio.
T. Hide. T. Give me your gold.
Revelio.
Almost.
So by the unicorn guy, or not unicorn, half horse dude. I won't worry about it right now.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Can I do
to the
the
wise,
Avada
age
Kedavra
matters very little.
spell?
Today we will
No
review
way.
a spell
No way
that has
that's
saved
gonna
me
work.
from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Avada Kedavra.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, basic good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by
Dueling.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Stupid.
Complicated.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Man, I can't do the thing.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
Only all of my students for this adept. I do enjoy lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Her freaking
I put you on the
eyes go
spot,
through her
and you
eyelids.
rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my... A classroom duel is what...
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you again. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso.
Accio. Revelio.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
You know, I never did go in all the doors and everything inside Hogwarts. I did most of them, but I didn't go on every single one of them. That should be fun. Hello, Hamora. I think I've been in here, though.
Alohomora.
Ooh, it's counting down, it's counting down. That's scary. Speak to Sebastian.
Oh.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Revelio.
That duel.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better.
A freaking
Magic
lie.
requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Revelio. Let me use my spell. I want to kill some boys.
Revelio.
Revelio. Go to Charms class.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
I skipped it because I don't care.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember...
Shut up. Go up. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm... Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Very good! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of... Splendid! That's it!
I'm the best.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Well played. Oh, dang it.
Stay focused. Be sharp.
Gonna have to knock her off. I can do this.
That is how it's done.
Oh, I didn't do it hard enough. Dang it.
Excellent.
I can still do this.
There we go.
Okay, here we go. What the? That barely even hit it.
Well done.
Dang it. Ding it.
Let us make this a bit more.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Very good.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Quite impressive. Here we go.
Here we go. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done. I beat her ass. Beat it.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Better not keep him waiting.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that you expect to hear from me soon regard...
Revelio. Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wasn't too challenging of a lesson.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronen's lessons a bit more challenging than you do. Revelio.
Probably because I'm the freaking best.
Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Familiar stuff, boy. Possible classroom games. Levitation less. Encourage students to levitate blocks, race hoops, or similar. Disarm and dodge. Interesting. Never been up here before.
Revelio.
Revelio. Interesting.
Alohomora.
They did put a lot of detail into this game. It's kind of crazy.
Revelio.
Revelio. I've never discovered this before. It is said that centuries ago, a charms professor kept a troll in here on which students could practice particularly challenging spells. Shocking to be sure, but perhaps unsurprising. During the time of the Quidditch, developed the use of live snidgets. Or snidgets, yeah. One can only wonder what it may be used for in the future. That's pretty dark. Put a troll in here and then do experiments on him?
Revelio.
It's kind of hardcore. Revelio.
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 Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Nothing better than a few pints of vodka beer and a pie.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. What's up, Snape ripoff?
Revelio.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
It's just so nice to be able to open up locks right away.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio. Revelio. I can't help myself, guys. Forgive me. Hey, this is the potions place that Snape was in. Hey, I know this. This was just in the movies when I watched it.
Lumos.
Why do students always frown? Peeves should burn the castle down.
F Peeves. If I could kill him, I would, but he's already dead. Okay, what are we working with? 12 and 8, that's 20, so just 2. So the dragon thing. Nice. And what is that? That's 7 and 1, so it's 8. We gotta get 9, so 1. So another unicorn. Nice. Remember when I first started playing this freaking... It just got to me. I could not figure out how to do that.
Finite. Revelio. Finite.
Finite.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Nice, let's go. Give me all these goodies. time to level up, baby.
House elves have fallen a bit behind.
Confringo! Revelio!
Sunset.
Gimme.
Which is good for this year, sadly.
Wooden cat. This wooden statue bears a likeness of Panger Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. Weird.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts.
Ow.
Never been to a
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I'd hate transfiguration.
Man, I'm collecting so much crap right now. It's crazy how much detail they put into this game, though. Just makes you want to collect everything. Spells. Let's do that.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Revelio. Give me all the effing loot, dude. Okay, golden robes, let's go. Put that shite on, let's go. Okay, I'm now Slovakian Russian mix.
Revelio.
It doesn't work unless you have a quest. Eat me, frog.
Revelio.
Revelio. It's one of the first places I actually came whenever I was in this game and started exploring. I know I'm discovering all this stuff and I'm going to regret it because it's not going to level with me. But I don't give a damn. I didn't know you could jump up there. That's funny.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
You know, I don't remember going through here. Maybe I did. But I remember one time thinking, oh man, I wish I had Fringos so I could shoot the flame thing over here. But I don't think... Did I come in here? I don't remember.
Accio. Confringo.
Maybe I didn't. Huh. Alright, so dragon head. That's 2, 2. So I need 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is the lizard. Okay, lizard's not here. And then 3 and 1, that's 4, so I just need a 3. Okay.
Revelio.
Medium ground coverings. How exciting. Revelio. Man, you really can make your guy look stupid in this game.
Lumos. Confringo. Repulso.
Try to remember what you do. Nope.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Revelio.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Professor Benz. I'm most baffled by our most recent observation that students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say that I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some students in the hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned that you have been lecturing them into a little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears, describing a test question pertaining to Grimbald Weft and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment in the rebellion of 1752. Apparently, one additional button above the norm had been affixed. It's entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nuisances. Only my opinion, of course, and I do hope you don't mind my mentioning. Sincerely, Abram Ronan? Roran? Yeah.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Well, no wonder I never found this thing. It's because it was way over here. Sheesh. That was freaking far away.
I can't believe
Revelio.
The Sphinx, a beast with a human head on a lion's body, has been used by witches and wizards for centuries to guard valuables and secret hideaways due to its intelligence and affinity for puzzles and riddles. Oops. Give me that. Wow, I don't think I've ever been over here.
Leviosa.
This all is very new.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Revelio. Merlin. Do 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 do. My gear slots are full. Do do. C to destroy all my balls. Do 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 do. What was it? F. Oh, you can put your cloak on. I forgot about that. My girl really looks like she's Scottish. Scottish.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh wait, I gotta open that back up. That's right. It's the gear.
Revelio.
I thought about transferring to both battles just to get away from.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your trap.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What? More work?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian, I think.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you
he
well
knows
clear
dark
of any
magic.
of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle door. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You...
Indeed I do. And an exceeding... Fixes things right.
It seems as if that might...
More frequently. As professor, a number of you... I have a...
I'll stop. This is the right... I wonder where the flying page is. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Got it. Reparo. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I complete...
Remember...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall. Yeah, so, Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra? Avada Kedavra? Yeah, Avada Kedavra. There we go. The troll. It's gonna be great. Oh, it's so amazing.
Bombarda!
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
I need to catch
Of
up
course.
on my writing.
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Bombarda!
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah! You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Dang, the flirting. Never saw this perspective.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle when Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
No, she won't.
Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to... I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember,
Alright, let's go get
have
our stuff.
fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank you.
It's
Is it real? You'll have read it. How may I help?
Professor Weasley sent
Is it not?
a potion.
They may not be, as it's your first. I also have. But for now, what can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
I question anyone teaching defending the dark arts.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Alright, let's get our wand.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
What mods are you using? I am just using the enable all spells early mod. I already played and beat the game. Now I'm doing an evil playthrough as a Hufflepuff, and yeah, I just kind of want to do more of the combat early on since it's fun. Been going through the story, trying to get through it as fast as possible. I like the way that one looks. It's cool.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Since there's never been an evil Hufflepuff,
now
I want to be
how
one.
did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
10:30 already.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
After I fight the troll, I'm going to go ahead and get off. Everyone watching. That's gonna be a little bit longer since I have to go to Homeboy outside of the village. Do a couple other things. It should be fun fighting the troll. Should only literally take one hit. Should be fun.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here.
I keep the cart.
I suppose not.
In addition to... But... Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yeah, I do play on console. I have a PlayStation 5 right here. I don't play this game on console. I just bought it on PC, but I do both.
Revelio.
Don't want to miss that.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Shut up. Get out of my face. Do you play on console? And if you do, what console do you play? I'm curious. There are only like a handful, so. Alright, tome and scroll. Where's tome? Dang, it's already. It's freaking back at the beginning. Yeet. 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 The game keeps freezing on my PlayStation 5s. I've tried the disc and digital version, but they keep freezing. Yeah, I wonder if it's like just very glitchy on a console. I haven't asked anyone. Everyone I've talked to that's played it has been
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the
been on
spellcraft.
PC, so I can't really say that's weird.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seen.
That's certainly some.
Shut up, man. You go kill an ogre.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's
At
everything.
the rest
Better go and
of
find
my
Sebastian.
inventory. Nice.
Revelio.
Revelio. Is there a money mod for PC? I don't know. Probably. I haven't looked at it. I think the money in this game's kind of pointless. You can buy some stuff, but you're just gonna end up getting it anyways. In the end. What the?
Revelio.
Well, yeah, there's usually a mod for everything. I'm sure there's a mod that gives you like 1 billion coins or something. Here we go.
I officially have all of my supplies.
That's a good question, though.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Been better if he would have just squished that lady. these textures keep popping in and out. See that dodge? Alright, let's do it. He's under my control now.
That spell got my attention.
That spell got my attention. Okay. Oh, watch this. Boom.
Him at all.
Dang, that didn't kill him?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Interesting.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Man, I do trash damage. My gosh. Let's do a little more Glacius.
Glacius, defender. Look out.
Crucio. That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
Sheesh.
A few more hits should do the job.
I want to kill him with Avada Kedavra. Let's do that. Maybe not. Oh well. Oh, yeah, I forgot you have to do this little thing. Its cooldown is really slow. Yeah, it's very slow. I should download a mod that makes it instant. It'd be overpowered though.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's big.
We are, and we...
I'd say help.
Merlin's beard.
Nerve like that. The makings of an aura. If you are unharmed.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
F off, lady. Alright, let's start to reparo everything.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do
A moment if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
Appreciate you stopping by and watching my stream though.
One last thing
I will
for
be getting
Officer
off
Singer to
soon,
worry
but
about.
I'll probably be doing this again soon. So if you see my stream, feel free to come stop by. I'm gonna be getting off here soon after this mission. Dang, I
Good
gotta
evening.
stay around. There we go. I always enjoy having someone watch me. Sometimes it gets real dry. There's just no one here. I guess it is a Monday night though.
Reparo.
This is what my wife just messaged me. I'm so gassy tonight. Might want to sleep upstairs. TBH. She's probably gonna be pissed that I just told everyone online that, but I don't care.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've
No
met.
worries, mate.
Allow
Speak
me
to
to
you soon.
introduce myself, Augustus
Same to you,
Hill,
buddy.
clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful
Remarkable
state.
bravery of
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something
much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my... And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like...
No. No, sir. That's far too generous
That's
of
very
you.
kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I...
Now, let's try this on.
Wish I could rob
Plenty
him.
for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Revelio.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined.
Revelio. Revelio. Alright, it's time to go to sleep.
At your leisure.
I know the quest is still going on, but I think it's time to go to bed. I'll go shower, brush my teeth, and then go to sleep. It's funny that Avada Kedavra didn't work right there. Like, it didn't take off that much health. Oh man, it's hot in here and I'm greasy and I need a shower. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching me play my my evil stream for Hufflepuff on Hogwarts Legacy. I know it's not as exciting because this is my first time playing it, but second playthrough, playing in a different house, playing as an evil character instead of a good one. I don't know. I think there's a lot to be excited about, and it's something that's exciting for me as well. So I hope we can all feel the sentiment. But I appreciate everyone that came out and watched, and yeah, I hope you all have a good night. Go ahead and read the Bible verse of the day, as y'all know I like to do. And if y'all don't, anyone new to the channel, I like to read a Bible verse on the Bible app before I go to bed, or in the stream, usually, because I'm going to bed at nighttime. But yeah, the Bible verse this night is going to be 2 Corinthians 9:6, and it says, "Remember this, whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously." Now, I'm not going to manipulate the Bible and say you should donate, but I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, I love that. It shows what you reap, what you sow, and being able to sow into others and build up other people is not just good overall, and you're building up other people and you're helping them, but also just at a basic sense, no religion, you are being a better human and being able to enrich other people's lives whenever you don't know if they need it or not, or what. And just being a good person is something that we don't see a lot these days in a lot of people. So yeah, definitely go out there and lend a helping hand and try to be a good person and live your life to the best of your ability. So I appreciate everyone for watching. I hope you all have a good night, and yeah, God bless.